Hello everyone and welcome to Liberty After Work. My name is Art and tonight we'll be playing some Layers of Fear. Layers of Fear is a unique immersive game experience in which every decision affects the narrative. As in life, it is the door you open, the memories you take with you, and the shadows you explore that will define who you are. This may be our game, but it is your journey. Beautifully said. So let's continue. First of all, let me adjust this sound because it is probably a bit too loud. There we go. Just a bit. That should be enough. Alright. So, first of all, welcome everyone. Tonight I was actually planning on playing some Far Cry 4, the Yeti Valley DLC, and yeah, I actually forgot it was Halloween night. I honestly thought it was maybe 2 or 3 days from now on, and we were like 28th of October, but apparently we already are the 31 October tonight. So yeah, I actually asked few people what would be the perfect game for me to play on a Halloween night like this. And I've got a few suggestions, but one of my friends actually suggested to me that I would play Layers of Fear. Why? Because it would be probably the perfect game for me. I'm also kind of new to horror genre because, yeah, confession time, I don't play a lot of horror games. And close games that will come to horror that I have currently are probably like Bioshock, but it's more like a shooter. And what else? SingStar. Well, that's horror because I don't even own the game, and for some reason it's on my playlist. Um, what else do I have? Yeah, that's probably it. Oh yeah, maybe Resident Evil 5. But let's agree, it's not, yeah, not really a horror game, more like a action shooter. Uh, yeah, so my friend said to me it would be perfect for me. Why? Because, well, my name is Art, I'm an artist, and this is kind of my game, he would say. He also said that I would like it. So yeah, I decided to give it a try. Yeah, without any other things that I could say now? Let's just get started. And yeah, I'm. Let's be honest. I am kind of scared right now because in horror games I would like to be able to fight back for whatever it is the game is throwing at you, whatever is coming at you. But yeah, in this game I don't think you can actually fight back. I don't know what horror there is. Maybe a ghost or something. Well, my friend just said to me, just try it out, give it a try. It'll be fine. So yeah, I kind of trust him on that one. But yeah, um, I don't know if I can fight something here. It's more like a survival game, I think. I don't know. And it's also based on illusions of a painter, like he's trying to make his masterpiece, and yeah, he's going through yeah, all sorts of things, crazy things in his mind, and we get to see those things. So yeah, I've been on going on for too long, so let's get started. Um, I will just see what other options do I have. Field of view. Alright, let's do that. Oh, hold on, we got crosshairs, so that means we'll be able to interact with things. Or perhaps maybe shoot or attack something? I don't know, we'll see. Alright, it all looks good. Graphics, yeah, sure. Inheritance. Oh, that's the DLC. Yeah, I kind of bought this game a few months back. Um, and there was the special offer about something like a collector's edition. Well, not collector's edition, but the full game actually. And it came with the Inheritance DLC. So we'll play that the other time. So for now, let's continue with the main story. Alright, let's get started. There's this eerie but calm music in the background, which is pretty interesting. I just thought that my friend is right when he said, dude, this is like your game, you're the painter and this is your house. So I would imagine all sorts of crazy paintings, the most unique, most genius, most things that you can imagine will be in here. And then trust me, as a painter, well, I paint like 2 to 3 times a week, probably.
I know how you must feel. Lost. Alone. Hopeless. You probably deserve it. But even for you, there is still a way. A way to bring it all back.
Yeah, just remain silent during the cutscenes.
The one precious thing you ever truly desired. Finish it.
Every portrait that is painted with the film. Oh, there we go. Oh, the camera is a bit shaking. Are we drunk? What do we do here? Alright. Well, that was slow. Also, a friend of mine said that this game is quite unique. Ah, so yeah, it doesn't tell you that you have to press in the R3 button, just the thumbstick. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm getting used to this game now. An artist's strength. Alright. Well, it's quite a big mansion. Where do we go? Maybe we'll explore a bit first. Alright, what's on the table? Is this some kind of a box or a book? Looks like a box. Anyway, I want kinda adjust some settings. There we go, controls. Sensitivity, yeah, let's go a bit up with that. There we go. That's a bit faster. Where do we go? Perhaps here? What's in here? Looks like the kitchen area. Oh, someone spilled the wine. You ain't gonna clean that up? Huh? No? Alright. Well, it's quite a kitchen. Apparently this game also came out first on the PC, but I haven't heard anything about it. I'm literally just new, playing this game for the first time in my life. I also have been away for a very long time, like almost 5 years. I haven't touched a single game, so yeah, like 3 or 4 weeks ago I started playing back. So yeah. Oh, nice recipe. Hold on. 25 brushes? Interesting. This painting actually reminds me of one of those paintings from a famous Russian artist, but I don't remember his name. Yeah, there was a Russian artist, and he also painted well, not a portrait, but a scenery like this, with all sorts of fruits in baskets, but also a weapon. It was quite unique, let me tell you. Alright, give me a second, I'll just fix the chat, because my chat is on a separate screen, and I don't know if... Wait. Give me just 1 second. Ah, there we go. Alright, let's continue. We've been in this room for far too long and nothing has happened yet. What's in here? Oh, little storage. Oh, there you go, Grandma's jam. Sugar, sugar. All this is sugar. Paprika, oregano and sugar. That's all we got. Some apples. Oh, those are some quite big apples. Alright. Wait, was this bottle also here? Second one? I haven't seen that. Anything in here? I don't think so. Yeah, appears to be empty. Something we haven't seen here. Some nice brushes. Alright. I didn't touch the workshop, just like you asked, although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Oh, let me tell you about it, yeah. My workshop was also a mess when I was back in high school and college. There were like brushes all over the place. Used, new ones, paper, unfinished paintings. All of them were works in progress. So yeah, I kinda know what's going on. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office. Alright, have a nice day. Alright. Oh, it's locked, of course. So now we have to find the key. Ah, the basement. Well. Are there any brushes in there? Do we go to that door? Upstairs? Or in the basement? Well, let's check out what's behind door number 2. The bathroom. Alright. Kinda looks like there's glass all over the floor. Very strange. Let's shed some light. Rat poison? Oh, that's a strange place to store rat poison. Shouldn't that be in the basement? Oh, hold on. Alright. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's turn every single light in the room. Or in the house, perhaps. Nice perfume. Graphics are actually quite good. No water, huh? Forgot to pay the bill. Oh no, wait. There is some water. Well, we just emptied the sink, but yeah. There we go. Oh man, it's quiet. Is that also a door? Oh, I almost missed that one. Well, so far things are quiet. What just happened? Are those mouse traps? Well. Some matches. Paper. Cool, let's continue. Did you catch a mouse? No. Well, that's the thing with big houses. Once you get a rat or a mouse in there, they'll find a way in. Why did the music stop? Oh no. I don't know if you guys can hear, but there is some piano music in the background. Okay. Well, those are now some nice paintings. Look at that. Well, this one here actually, it's quite nice. There's also an angel. And this is the Friday's joke. Alright. We'll not go upstairs just yet. Hold on, let's just check out the basement. I don't know why I go in there. Isn't even such a good idea. Oh man, that's a big basement. Well, I hear a mouse. Glasses. That are obviously broken, just like the painting next to it. And an awful lot of wine everywhere. So this game actually doesn't tell you where to go first. You're open to explore wherever you want to go, from what I understand. And what's this? Report card. Well, art and music is definitely good. Social science, damn. Why are there so many dolls in here? Hmm. Maybe that is one of the antique fountains? I've read a book a while back, and there were like in the 15th century in Italy, I think it was. Well, anywhere, somewhere in West Europe, and there were houses, pretty big houses built like this, and there were fountains in the backyard. Some were placed in the basements for whatever reason, I don't know, but it was quite interesting. Just your own personal fountain. Oh, you got a villain, alright. Oh man, the attention to detail, it's incredible. Well, so far I like this game. I can't say it's creepy or scary or anything, but it's definitely, yeah, something is going on here. Well, it is interesting. Let's just put like that. What's this? Ah, some more books, right. And what's behind this door? If I can open it. Oh, you open it to the inside. We've got an interrogation room. Nothing in here. Wait, hold on. And then Gale exhaled. It's a spirit board. Come, let's try it out. What could possibly go wrong? Did we just put that drawing in our pockets or something? Because it's gone. Was that already here? Alright. Well, where is it here? Down to the basement, a dark stormy day. Our fleet little rascals. Hold on, what's that? Oh, there's just something at my window. Chance for the stray, right. Another drawing gone. Another one. Well, those are some creepy illustrations, but they're pretty well done. Man, those eyes, when they look at you like that, it's like they're following you. Especially the girl in the middle, she like just stares in your soul. But from artist's perspective, if it is drawn with charcoal, not a pencil, then that's quite impressive. Especially those white marks in the eyes, makes them feel alive. It's quite well done. I used to make those back in high school when I was very young. Ah, so we do keep the paintings with us. Come, little darlings, and hear the tale of three curious children, Bobby, Sue, and Gail. Down to the basement on a dark, stormy day, our little three rascals chanced for the stray. Engulfed in darkness as deep as the night, they spotted a light that shone warm and bright. And then Gale exhaled It's a spirit board. Come, let's try it out. What could possibly go wrong? I know, shouted Sue. Never one, never want to stall. Make me as pretty as porcelain doll. Wait, it goes from 7 to 10, so we didn't find all of the drawings. Um, am I supposed to find them all? Nothing in the corner. Perhaps some of the drawings are back in the basement. But yeah, we kind of understand the story now. Then her young friend Gail decided to flee. A reasonable choice, you have to agree. I like how it rhymes. Alright, what's this? What do we do? Do we move to something? So there's letter E. This has to be some sort of puzzle. I've kind of seen this game in a movie, I believe, and there were like people holding this thing, how it's called, I don't know, and kind of started moving on its own, and from one letter in the other, and maybe a number of or so, and it was like leaving a message, but yeah. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! It's locked. What am I supposed to do here? Who locked the door? Oh, come on. What am I supposed to do here? Wait. I think it has something to do with the paintings. I mean, the artworks. So look at this. Yeah. Well, this has to be some sort of a clue, but we don't have all of them yet. Well, see, it jumps from the third drawing to the seventh one. We missed a few. Alright. And why is there a broken chair? Well, I guess we'll have to stop by IKEA soon. Because we'll need another one. Well, it's quite an amazing house, but if this house was mine, this would probably be a pool room to play pool with friends, or perhaps a poker table. Not this thing. Is there a way to skip this? Well, what can I say? I'm already stuck. I didn't know there were some puzzles in this game. I thought it was just like running away from a ghost, just hallucinating a bit, seeing all sort of strange things, and that would be it. But yeah, I'm properly stuck. What can I say? And we are still in the beginning of the game. And the best thing of all, the door is locked, so we can't leave. We just simply can't leave the room. I'll just try some letters. Perhaps something will happen. Well, as far as I'm concerned, that this might take a while. Perhaps we should start all over again, but something tells me that all of those red marks over here, well, those are the spots for the letters, and we are supposed to make a word. I knew we shouldn't have gone to the basement yet. Probably just upstairs, because over there should be some more drawings left. I'll just try to go all over the place, every single letter. Maybe then something will happen. What other choice do I have? This is really tasting my patience, my insanity. I honestly expected some more action, but yeah. Well, nothing works. I tried everything, every single letter, every number. What am I doing wrong? Oh, wait. What just happened? The letter Q popped. What else? A W maybe? Hmm. And what if I... Did that work? It did. Hold on. Are we on the other side of the room? I'm pretty sure this door wasn't there. I thought there were like 3 walls and 1 door. And now all of a sudden there's a second door. Alright. What's that noise? Who is there in the corner? Why didn't I go? Oh man. Hello? Oh my. Okay. Yeah. Oh, so there are even more drones. What is that, Gale? Arcangely young Faith? Is it Faith? Yeah, Faith. Stay here, I'll go see, cried Bobby the Brave. Well, we have to clean up the junk, that's for sure. So many torn pieces of paper. Perhaps we should invest some money into a new garbage can. Because that, look at this. What is that? Just pieces of paper. Alright, let's leave. Don't tell me this door is closed. Alright. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The door is gone. What? Wait, what? Hold on, what? It's locked. The door is locked. Hello? Do we have to play again? Also, I could stream Bloodborne because I've got the game back in spring, and it was actually discounted to like $20, and it was Bloodborne Game of the Year edition. So I purchased that. Well, it's not really horror, I'd say, but it's more like if you want to see me torture myself with it, because this game, yeah, Bloodborne could really get on people's nerves, and I could understand why. But yeah, if someone wants to see me suffer just by playing this game, we can do that later on. So what do we do now? Oh man. We are stuck in here, are we again? Oh man. That's one thing I kind of dislike in games are like puzzles. and puzzles like that where you don't have a clue what you're supposed to do. Alright, if you know what you're doing or what you have to do, and you got all the right pieces to do so, but you just can't get it right, then that's alright. But just trying to do something without a single clue what you're supposed to do. Alright, for this case you're supposed to get a word, but for what kind of word am I looking for here? The first word was game. What's the second one? Hmm. And what if I... Well, did that work? Yeah, I had to look that up. And what if I try dark? So we could probably try just about any word. Hmm. Um, that was just... Wait, what just happened? So did I fail or finish it? Um, sure. I don't know what I would expect honestly, but yeah. Oh man, this game is kind of tricky. Well, not tricky, but it's strange. I just typed in a random word. So I reloaded the checkpoint and let's see what will happen here now. And there's also, I've seen a PlayStation Store sale currently going on for a few more days, I believe. And there's like this game Layers of Fear 2. Like, I don't know if it's a straight up sequel to this game, but yeah, I've seen some pictures and it was on a ship. So yeah, it's just another Layers of Fear game, but yeah, on a ship, and yeah, it's currently discounted. So I might get this one. So anyway, let's try going upstairs now. Let's see what's up there. So many rooms. Is that blood or wine on the floor? What does that say? Been working all night. Don't wake me up.
Dumpling all around, dumpling all around, dumpling all around. So funny. Dumpling everywhere, I stepped right on her toes.
So I would imagine our character has been working on this masterpiece, trying to finish it. Sorry he couldn't sleep. The legs has been acting up again. figured I might as well do some work. I love you. Alright. Galactic's grand opening in flames. Well, there goes your 7-year luck. You could just like interact with just about anything. Any shelf, any closet you find. Unfortunately not the wine. Well, the camera is a bit shaky, so I could imagine that our character has already had some. Well, who was shelving that? Anyway, let's see what's behind closet number 2. It's not closing. Are the bottles in the way? Am I supposed to pick one up? Well, we'll just leave it like that. Okay. Let's continue. Some bird music pages. Beautiful. I couldn't have played better myself. Alright, let's see what's in here. It's locked, of course. One thing that I do, well, almost regularly about my games is that I take the time for them. Like, I'll go exploring to every corner of a room, see if there are any collectibles, and if there are, I'll try to collect them all. So yeah. Did that ladder just fell? Alright. What's in here? This door is locked. Okay. Well, this is totally not creepy. Oh, little popper. Are there some drawings in here? Yeah, there is a drawing. Oh, that's quite good. This is made with crayons, I believe. Probably, maybe, just maybe, with water pencils. Well, water pencil actually. There are some pencils that you just use to, like, you draw regularly with them on paper, but if you add just a bit water, you could just yeah, kind of customize your artwork. For example, with the green willow. Anyway, let's continue. Perhaps a famous painter? Or maybe that's a self-portrait. I don't know. Well, it's quite a hefty storm outside there. The water is just pouring down the windows. And also lightning. Oh, there we go. There's the key. You got a key. I'm sorry, I'll wake you. Hold on. I'm sorry, I'll make it up to you. Tonight, it's all about you and me. Let's make it special. You promised. Well, if you promise something, you have to keep it. Come on. Okay then. What kind of fairy tale is this? I don't believe I've read one where the girl actually dies. Fire looks good. Wait, what's in here? Nothing. Alright. What's that? Yeah. Let's just continue. Will this key open the room, the workshop atelier beneath? Or this room? Let's try this one first. Nope, like a top. Alright. Well, it is a beautiful house. What can I say? Spacious too. Well, this must be our masterpiece. Oh, we just got a trophy. It's covered for a reason. Yeah, it's not finished yet. No one should have seen it. What's in here? More wine. Honestly, at this point, I just think that our character is just, yeah, an alcohol addict, and he just likes to paint from time to time. More wine, man. What's in here? Oh, let me guess. More wine? Oh no, actually paint and paintbrushes. What's that? I'm so sick and tired of us talking through these notes. We live in the same house. For God's sake, come talk to me when you're done. Before you go to sleep. I'm starting to get a feeling this guy doesn't come really along with his family. For maybe his wife. From what I can tell, he also has a child. A girl, his daughter. Well, we just been in her room. Okay. And who is going to clean this mess up? I mean, my room has looked like this at some point, but without those wine bottles, of course. More paint? Yep, more paint. But why are we painting on the walls now? Get it right this time. Yeah. Perhaps this whole room is one entire masterpiece. So many broken pencils. All of this just because of frustrations. Some paintbrushes, they literally cost like 50 bucks, some even more. All depends on what kind of hairs they're using. From my personal experience, I discovered that the best paintbrushes, well, not the best, but uh, paintbrushes that have good quality, they use squirrel hairs on top of it. So yeah, on the tip I mean. Lost, you deserve it. Finish it. And yeah, so like I said, so the squirrel paintbrushes, they're quite dense and they hold the paint better. Oh, that's a nice canvas. Alright. Let's continue. See what else we can find in this house. It's locked? How? We just had the key. How is it locked? What are we supposed to do in here? Can we actually start painting now? Do we interact with it? Am I missing something? Well, every time I walk all over this floor, I can hear the glass crunch under his feet. What am I supposed to do here? Check the closet. Well, that one's locked. All of it is locked. Every single one of them. Oh, this we haven't seen yet. There's a medal. Alright. So what are we supposed to do here? Well, that's one thing. This game just lets you go free. It doesn't give you. Oh, now we can leave for some. Wait, what's going on here? I don't remember this long hallway. This game, it just lets you just roam around. It just doesn't gives you any waypoints, things to go see or do. Just you're free to explore and go wherever you want to go. Where's this fog coming from? Of course it's locked. My character just moved a whole step ahead in front of him without me even moving the stick. What is this? Some sort of portrait. And where are we now? store. Oh. You gotta be kidding me. What is this? First of all, let's close the window because it's raining inside. We don't want to ruin the beautiful floor, the parquet. Huh? What? It was inside. Have we been taking drugs again? Hello? Anything in here? Yeah. Oh, the same painting. Giant fish. And a man getting hanged, so to see. What looks like to be the same painter. This is kind of giving me the PT demo. There was this demo from PT that was cancelled, and kind of reminds me of this. And there's gonna be a phone ringing then. Wait, hold on. Oh, that doesn't change anything, so let's leave that on. Someone playing the piano. And speaking of piano, there was Scraps of Love. Huh. I don't know what the trophy was for, but yeah, I just earned the second trophy. If there's gonna be a phone ringing all the time, just like in the PT demo, then yeah. More wine. Going in circles. Wait, are we? Man. What's this? Dear sir, madam, you're right. Another locked door. I understand you have a big house, but just keep the canes strapped to, yeah, to your belt or something like that so you won't lose them on a keychain or in your pocket. Because come on, look at this. You're in your own house and the door is locked. Now this is what I like to see. More paint equipments like brushes. Oh no, look at that, dominoes. Hallucinating again? Whoa. 854. Well, we got a code. But what do we use it for? Where do we use it for? Well, it's quite disturbing. Alright, so this sound which you can hear over, this sound, that was some really strange sound, and it was coming from my PS4 controller. And it was just when I was approaching this box. So if I move away from it, it's just plain silent. There's no sound, no noise, nothing. But if I will approach this box, this lockbox, yeah, then there'll be this noise. Eight, 5, 4. Alright, there we go. The past will be back. With closer.
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
I just got another trophy. Right. Well, details in the ring, it's incredible. The past holds the back, look closer. Can we read that? No, we can't. But my question now is the door unlocked? It better be. What? Never forget, another door. Alright. Anything in here of our interest? I don't believe so. You've been snooping around my workshop. Again, for the last time, you are not allowed in that room, even if the door happens to be open. I forbid it. This is your last warning. Next time, you'll have to look for a new job. The screen was getting a bit blurry. This is a door. I just accidentally find it. Where do we go? Let's check out the hidden room. Let's see what's in here. Can we just open the drawer, please? Come on. Almost there. A letter. Am I going insane? Nah, just a regular Saturday evening. Cool. Can I buy this one at IKEA too? I'd love to. Oh, a miniature. So this guy is an artist, a painter, and an architect designer. Whoa. Yeah. Oh, don't you look at me like that. Oh man, those eyes. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. The door is gone. What am I supposed to do here? Approach it? What? Is the door back? Hello? Come on. What does that do? What is going on? Fantastic. You just broke the antlers. Ooh. A flintlock musket. Well, I haven't seen one of those since Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Or even Assassin's Creed 3. Man, I just keep repeating the amount of details, it's incredible. But this, look at the lightning, the stock, the everything. Just looks so pretty. Truly amazing. Also back in, what was it, 1783 or something like that. Yeah, in that year there were like just exactly the same box, but there were like smaller flintlock muskets, and if two people had, yeah, how can I say it? If two people had an argument or something like that, and they just couldn't figure it out, they will just like duel with yeah, everyone would just face each other's back, then steps forward, then turn around and release a shot. And the thing with one of those flintlock pistols is that you can only fire one shot, so every candidate just got one bullet, and if you miss, then you're done. And all you can do is just pray that the other person will just miss as well, and then you'll have to just start all over again. What? Okay. First there was a mouse, then a cat on a wheel. Yeah, a cat on wheels, a toy, and then a dog. Now you stay right there, buddy. Don't move. Is the door locked again? Oh no, okay, it's fine. A nice cozy room. Fancy a game of dominoes? Anything in here? More dominoes. This guy must really like his game. That's... oh man. I was about to say that's quite disturbing. And where are we now? Are we back in the basement? Yeah. Okay. Well, from what I can see, I'm impressed. Just like legit impressed. Those are some good quality paintings. Hmm. It does has this effect when if you move from one side to another, it is following you. People were saying the exact same thing about the Mona Lisa in Louvre in Paris. That if you step aside, then just Mona Lisa will keep following you, and she'll be able to see you, or you'll be able to see her, better said. Another letter. Why do we have this trapdoor in our house anyway? To get rid of guests or something like that? That would be a funny scenario. There's like one weird painting on the wall in the entire room, and you just ask your guests, what do you think about this painting? What's your perspective on it? What's your vision? What do you see? And the guest says, well, it's just kind of weird, I don't like it. And you just press the fall door, and they're like gone. Dust mites, even in my lungs. Grotesque, vermin dirt, there's always more. Oh, the artist's impression. I just got another trophy. I believe for any one of you that is watching the live stream, you don't get to see the trophy. It's like all blurred out, like censored. There's some censorship mark all over it. So I don't know what it is, but it's every time if I try to record a video, the trophy won't pop up on the video, and also it is not visible during the live stream. Perhaps for maybe spoilers or something like that, but yeah, it's quite annoying because it just blurs out the top left corner of the screen, and I don't know how to turn it off or turn it on. Down the rabbit hole. Oh, there's a lever. Will that open the door for us? It did. Oh, we're back in the same room and the baby is on the antlers now. Okay. Playing time is over. Do we get to leave now? Oh man, another long hallway. What is this? Paintings are kind of getting blurred out. They're like double paintings. If you look closer, then you will see that the person is facing one side and then another one. It's like he's staring, like his body is a bit turned to the left side, and then at the same side, yeah, just another face. It's like they're mirrored. Well, I'm quite impressed. Looks interesting.
Now, a tiny bit to the left.
Yes, just like that. Hold that pose. I want to get all those lovely curves just right.
Alright. I remember something like that of me drawing back in college. I'm not that around. Well, it is what it is. You just paint what you see. And if it's wrong, then just be it. It's your vision. You're the artist. In that case, you're always right. Even in the end, if you're drawing someone or something and just looks absolutely not like that, and the person might say that it's totally wrong, then yeah, we all have to start somewhere. But you as an artist, you're right, because that's your vision. That's how you try to make it. But yeah, everyone has to start somewhere, right? This could be the library with a giant portrait in the middle. Are they running? Those rats are running in the fire. What is going on here? Why is there a piece of cord in the middle of the room? I have so many questions right now. Are they fishing like that? Alright, anyway, yeah. Let's continue. Like I said, I'm playing this game like I'm playing it for myself. Well, I am, but I'm playing it with my own playstyle. Like, I'm just trying to... How can I say it? I'm just exploring. Just getting lost, enjoying all the paintings. Well, I was enjoying this one. The fire's out. Well, for a second there when I was walking back, I was just like stuck. I couldn't move back. So then I turned around and at that point I knew there was something behind me. But yeah, there was pretty good jump scare. It was good, it was good. Can we do anything else in this room or just leave it be the way it is? And man, I hope this hallucination is just a bad dream or something of this artist, because when he is done, we'll have to do some deconstruction for beginner, because this whole room is a whole lot of mess. It's just one big mess. Look at this, everything is flipped, the tables, the chairs. We'll have a whole lot of cleaning to do. Wait. Oh, for a second I thought the door won't open. Have you been in this room before? I don't believe so. Anything in here of our interest? No. Let's continue. Another window. Why is this window showing the... Wait, perhaps is this like back court of a house? Yeah, it might be just it. The long hallway is gone. I'm hearing noises. It's locked. I'm missing something.
Hello. It's about time for us to talk, don't you think? I mean, I've seen you in my house so many times, and yet I could never find the courage to face you directly. Not until now.
I hear someone crying. On the left side. Ah, alright, let's go there. Hello? More wine, huh? I'm getting this feeling like this guy, he sells paintings, and then with the money all he does is just buy more wine. Ah, alright. First step is the hardest. Well, it's always like that with everything you do. First step is the hardest. We're back in the kitchen. Ooh, look at this. The lights are on. The wine is still on the floor. Wait, did we go around? It's locked. Yet again. Are there fruits falling out of the painting? Wait. Oh. A knife? Where did that come from? Are we supposed to face the painting now? Fruits and vegetables are definitely coming outside of the painting. Can I have one of those paintings that will give me free fruit and vegetable every time? Oh, that's pretty cool, I have to admit.
First, I looked for a canvas. Not just any canvas. I had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hand steady.
So now we are holding a piece of skin. Great. Some grapes. Yeah. Is this our masterpiece again? Yeah, we're in the same room again. What's in here? Oh, so this is like a collection of the pictures that we found. Well, we only got one so far. So this one we have seen. And the other one. Oh man. Flamingos. Interesting. I honestly thought he'll just take the piece of skin and with the remains of the blood he'll just he'll just go all over the canvas with it. Well, perhaps it's something that he did, but I don't know. I wouldn't want to see him rub the piece of skin all over the canvas either. So yeah. This is open. Oh, there's the piece of skin. Let's see, what does that say? So there's a piece of skin. Oh, I get it. So basically this, in this closet, there are like elements that are part of the master painting of his ultimate masterwork. Right. So now we can continue, I guess. And what's this? Deep breaths. Remember, you're a professional. Just the first few strokes, then you're over the hump. What's so hard about it? Shapeless dreams. What was that? Is there something outside the window? Because if there's gonna be a jump scare, I'm prepared for it. It's like the old Resident Evil 1 or 2 cliche where there was like a dog jumping out. I never played the game actually, but I've seen a video a while back, so yeah. Let's continue, shall we? Is this an elevator? Looks like, yeah. Come on, close it. Where are we going? Wait, what does it even say? Emergency and... I can't read it, it's too blurry. Well, looks like we're going up. Personal house with a personal elevator. And it's going faster and faster. How many levels are there in this house? Oh, there we are. Why does someone need so many rooms in such a big house if they live alone? Well, I can imagine they live alone because from what I understood, the guy, so our painter, our artist, he had a wife and a daughter, but they like left him, and he's like trying to focus on his painting, just trying to finish it. And perhaps from what I could understand so far, the artist is like just giving up on the family, and he's just like putting all of his free time into painting, just his work. Door is locked. Are we supposed to go back now? Oh, this one is open. Beautiful. Let's go. Too many paintings in one small room. Another key. I wonder what the key's for. Well, the door I was just going for is gone again. Right.
Why did you stop? That tune was perfect. Honey, please, just a little longer. At least until I finish painting this one part. Oh, don't make me beg.
Right. Anything in there? Nope. Oh. Well, it's actually amazing. This effect, I kinda like it. Right. Can you open this door? No. Yeah. Ooh, alright. Well, first of all, before we go there, let's check out the other doors. What's in there? More books. Well, if the guy can afford this house, he must be a pretty successful painter. But as my knowledge goes, most famous painters just become very rich when they die, because then their paintings become really valuable. Alright, let's go up. Fire. Strange place to hold a bonfire, but whatever. Who am I to judge? Yeah. Anything behind here? No. Okay. What do we have behind this door? I hear a strange voice. More wine. Right. another locked door behind us. So where do we go now? Wait, we haven't been here before, right? Insomnia, I haven't noticed. Involuntary facial movements, yes. Playing depression, stares off into the space, yes. Oh, so our guys is just like suffering from all sorts of illusions. Awkward, clumsy movement. Might be from the accident. What kind of accident? Suicidal tendencies? Well, our guy doesn't know for sure. He looks to be surprised. Lack of motivation, yes. Prone to anger, resentment. More passive aggressive. Right. Okay. Looks like we only have 2 ways we can go, or maybe even 1. Something tells me I can't pass through here. No, I can't. Make up your mind, it says. Alright, looks like we won't be going there. 1 way left. Another envelope, but we can't interact with it. More books. And what's behind this door? Oh. Say, haven't we been here before? This room looks awfully familiar. So much wine. Kind of wondering what year this game is taking place in. Should be fairly recent, like year 2000 maybe. I'm not sure. There's currently like no items that I can say, yeah, this is from this year, but everything else just like very antique. Alright, a giant eating a human. What was that? Pieces of wood from a chair and a wine bottle. The house is attacking us. Alright, what's behind the other door? locked. Looks like again we'll be going only one way, and that is through this room. I actually think this right now, like I haven't seen much technology around this house, so I think the game is probably set in 1860, somewhere, yeah, between that. Let's just say 1860 and 1870. Ooh, giant mirror. And of course we can't see our reflection, but we can enter through there. What? I would just wanted to get a closer look if we can see our reflection, but I just got teleported. I wasn't even done like searching and looking through the room. Undone. It can be undone. Alright. Spin the globe and we'll pick our next destination to travel to. Where are we going on vacation? Alright. Let's continue. Alright. What do we have here? Doggo is barking. A hellhound. Ooh, the painting is like really burning. Well, it's interestingly done. Good boy. Hold on, the dog's color.
Remember how you said it would be nice to have a cat so the baby could have someone to play with? Well, I just bought us a dog.
Yeah, dog.
Oh.
Good boy. The goodest of boys. Pieces of cloth, rags. The organization is, yeah, quite messy. You want this as well? I want some answers right now. Wait, what just happened? I just approached the door and it was just like locked. Oh no, wait, there we go. More books, okay. Well, what can I say? This is a giant house. Imagine just getting lost and you have to go to the bathroom. Just carry a giant map around you, I guess. Oh man. 1000 bowling Romans. What is this? What? Whoa. Our guy is seriously tripping right now. Well, the wheelchair just fell through the floor. We can go there, alright. And can we open this door as well? Yes, we can. What about the others? At this point I really don't know where to go. Paintings got smaller. Not again. No. Not again. It's locked. Wait. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Did it just flip? It really makes us go left or right. Every time I approach the door in front of us, it just makes me go left or right. It doesn't make me walk back and just pick a door. It just teleports me back to the beginning. Well, actually, the room just gets flipped. Anyway, let's go left. Or perhaps right. Or maybe left. If something doesn't go left, go right. No, it was the other way around. If something doesn't go right, go left. But yeah, let's check out the room to the right. Well, someone just broke the fan. Or something. Billy, don't play around the house. Now who's gonna fix that wall? Do you even know how much that costs? What do we have here? What was the noise? Can we interact with one of those items? No, we cannot. Alright. What's in here? Door's probably locked. Yeah, it is. But this one is open and I haven't touched that one yet. Well, we can peek from the side. There's... whoa, okay. They really want me to enter this room, don't they? Same paintings all over the place. Well, this is probably our main character and his wife. I cannot turn it around, can't flip it or anything like that. It's locked now, isn't it? How will I go again? Come on. Quickly, take the key. Someone is walking around there. Nobody's here. Go away, please. Just go away. Art would like to be alone. Are we stuck? Looks like we are stuck in here. Ooh. A big trail of paint. Well, that'll take a while to get it out the carpet. And what if you follow the trail? Just leads straight to the painting. It's washed off. Oh man.
This house is absolutely amazing.
I
But
agree,
those
this house
stairs,
is absolutely amazing.
with that leg of mine, I think you'll have to carry me to the bedroom once we move in.
Alright, let's open the door. Lock now, eh? Alright. Another small corridor. Just how big is this house? You're missing something. Oh, there we go, the building.
Honey, what in the world are you doing? What did the doctor say about straining yourself? Leave that thing alone. It's not going anywhere.
Right. So every time there's this strange sound coming out of my PS4 controller, we are actually close to a clue or an item or something like that. So yeah, that's a nice way of yeah, getting us to look into things. An LP, alright. Let's put it on. broke it. We definitely broke it. Another artwork. Prothesis Snatchers. Right. Ooh. What do we have here? Yeah, the bed just melted. And the chairs as well. Don't tell me we can't leave this room. What am I supposed to do here now?
I needed a jar and a plastic tubing. I siphoned gas before.
What's inside?
I knew how it was done. I stuck the tube in a vein and sucked on it until blood filled my mouth.
Oh man.
Then put the tube in the jar and it just kept coming. A taste of copper haunted me the entire night. Why didn't I think of a syringe?
Damn it. Why even? Amazing. Well, looks like things are getting back to the way they used to be. Yeah, let's leave this room. So we've got a jar full with our own blood. I wonder what it's for. Oh, of course, yeah. Now this is the second time. We're adding our own blood to it. When people said you have to pull your own soul and blood into a work you love doing, they didn't mean you have to really put your own sweat, tears, and soul and blood into it, like not your own blood, but yeah. Anyway, you get a point. Now you've got a second picture and letter. And that's it so far. I can't stand seeing you like this. You're not well. You were sweating and shaking all night and now... Wait, what does it say? You were sweating and shaking all night and now there you are. Locked in your workshop as usual. This whole tortured artist nonsense has got to stop.
Oh, stop looking at me like that. It's just a little something to help me focus on my work, that's all.
Courage for your grand art opening. So yeah, our masterpiece is getting closer to completion. So like we are 1/3 way down the road. Have not even lost alone, you deserve it. A grave for you, finish it. Well, this is starting to look at something. It's getting quite interesting. So yeah, I've been playing this game for about 2 hours and 20 minutes, I'd say, and it's getting quite interesting. One thing I really hate about horror games, well, not hate, but things I can't stand is like when there's like NPCs or characters, certain characters that are like shaking, well, not shaking, like glitching all around. I think that's really creepy, and yeah, I'm really scared of that. Well, that's one confession I gotta make at a time. So yeah, I'm I'm scared. Yeah. Well, not of other things, but that one in particular, just like shaking characters that are all over the place. Um, so yeah, um, this was tonight's stream, and we'll continue another time. I'm certainly interested in seeing how this game will turn out to be when it is finished. When I'm finished with the journey, with the story, with this game, I'm very interested in playing it anytime soon. Maybe tomorrow, perhaps. So yeah, I'll keep you all updated, and thanks all for watching, and I'll see you another time. Goodbye.